Coach, thanks so much for joining us on the call today. If you take a minute to tie up the game against Missouri and what you expect to see as you get back into conference play Saturday against the Bulls.
Well, again, we're just looking forward to trying to get better again this week, and know that we have an outstanding opponent in USF coming up here on Saturday, and very talented team, well-coached team, and we're just going to have to make sure that we continue to work hard, this week and prepare and clean up some of the things that we need to clean up and be ready to go.
We'll take questions for Coach Randy Edsall. Hit *1 on your telephone keypad to join the queue, please, and the operator will introduce you.
And we'll take our first question from John Altavilla with the Hartford Courant.
Good morning, Randy.
Morning, John.
Hey, I was just kind of wondering what your experience tells you about how teams react to defeats like the one on Saturday. Does the coach need to keep an eye on their confidence level along with their other, their skill, technical things? Is confidence a thing you need to monitor right now?
Well, I just think, again, maybe I make it too simple, John. I don't know. Maybe it's as you get older, you just, look at things a little bit different. I mean, that game's over with. You got to have a short memory, and we didn't play as well as we needed to play, and you just move on. Our guys have made improvements in certain areas and everything else, and the biggest thing for us is we got to be more consistent, and if we can play consistently well for 60 minutes, then we give ourselves the opportunity. And I think our guys understand is when we don't play consistently well for 60 minutes, you allow yourself to not do the things you need to do in order to get a win. So, I think they always have confidence, but for some of those guys, they forgot that you're just going out there and playing. Some of them, thought about certain things probably, and as some young guys do, and they'll gain knowledge and experience from that opportunity last week. And now, hey, you put that one behind you, and now you go study this team and you prepare for this team, and you go out and you play. And if you're a competitor, you're going to have confidence. If you're not going to have confidence in who you are and what you're a part of, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Charlie Strong comes into this, this USF program, straight from his experience at Texas, and the team continues to play at the level it played last year. I was wondering how difficult it is for a guy coming into a program for the first year to get his philosophy embedded well enough so that the team just continues to play at a high level.
Well, again, I think some of that has to do with the scheme that you're playing. It might be the same scheme that they were playing, so you can adapt to that. Some of it has to do with talent that you have, there. But Charlie's done a nice job.
Thank you, Randy.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll now take our next question from Don Wade with the Memphis Daily News.
Hey, Coach. When you guys played Memphis earlier this season, Anthony Miller had a really good day. He's had some really good days against a lot of teams this year, but he's not the biggest guy or the fastest guy. What makes him such an effective receiver?
Well, he's a guy that understands exactly what they're doing. He understands defenses. He understands how to get open. He understands how to get off the line of scrimmage. And, you can tell that, he's got a real good feel, for the game. And sometimes your really good receivers maybe not are the fastest, but they're knowledgeable about their craft. They know exactly how to set guys up, how to find those open spots, and how to create separation by their movements, coming off the line, and what they do.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.